درس 50.
یه مغازه میپرسه
Do you sell stamps?
یعنی تمبر میفروشین؟
Listen to this conversation.
Excuse me, do you sell stamps?
No, we don't. You have to go to the post office.
Today's Saturday. Is the post office open today?
Yes, until 2 o'clock.
Where is the post office?
Just across the street. Do you see it? It's over there on the right.
Oh, yes. Thanks a lot.
گفت
Just across the street.
یعنی درست اونور خیابون.
Listen again.
Excuse me, do you sell stamps?
No, we don't. You have to go to the post office.
Today's Saturday. Is the post office open today?
Yes, until 2 o'clock.
Where is the post office?
Just across the street. Do you see it? It's over there on the right.
Oh, yes. Thanks a lot.
ببخشید میدونین پستخونه کجاست؟
Excuse me, do you know where the post office is? Post office.
She asks,
خیابونه رو اونها اونجا میبینین؟
Do you see the street over there?
دست چپ.
On the left?
answer,
آره میبینمش.
Yes, I see it.
she says,
اون خیابون 52 شرقیه.
That's East 52nd Street.
پستخونه تو خیابون 52 شرقیه.
The post office is on East 52nd Street.
آدرس.
listen and repeat.
Address. Address. The address.
Try to ask,
آدرس رو بلدین؟
Do you know the address?
جواب منفی.
No, I don't.
آدرس رو بلد نیستم.
I don't know the address.
ولی دور نیست.
But it's not far.
say,
باید یه تلفنی هم بزنم.
I have to make a phone call, too.
ask if there's a telephone in the post office.
Is there a telephone in the post office?
She answers,
فکر کنم آره.
I think so.
ask how late the post office is open.
How late is the post office open?
She says,
تا ساعت 5.
Until 5 o'clock. Until 5.
say,
خیلی ممنون.
Thanks a lot.
تو پستخونه میبینین شماره رو ندارین. بگین ای بابا یه راهنمای تلفن لازم دارم.
Shoot, I need a phone book.
بعداً دوباره سعی میکنم.
I'm going to try again later.
یه دوست میبینین. میگین خانمم خیلی نامه مینویسه.
Listen and repeat.
My wife writes a lot of letters. Writes. Writes. My wife writes a lot of letters.
بازم بگین خانمم خیلی نامه مینویسه.
My wife writes a lot of letters.
دائم نامه مینویسه.
She always writes letters.
Try to ask,
تو چطور؟ خیلی نامه مینویسی؟
And you? Do you write a lot of letters?
جواب منفی.
No, I don't.
بگین هیچ وقت نامه نمینویسم.
I never write letters. I never write letters.
ترجیح میدم ایمیل کنم.
listen and repeat.
I'd rather email. Mail. Mail. Email. Email. I'd rather email.
بگید ترجیح میدم ایمیل بزنم.
I'd rather email.
دوست دارم تلفنم بزنم.
I like to call, too.
ولی خانمم خیلی نامه مینویسه.
But my wife writes a lot of letters.
بچه‌هامون تو خونه زندگی نمی‌کنن.
Our children don't live at home.
She asks,
واقعاً چند سال دارن؟
Really? How old are they?
ask what they do.
What do they do?
Answer,
یه پسر 22 ساله داریم.
We have a 22-year-old son
و یه دختر 25 ساله.
and a 25-year-old daughter.
پسرمون دانشگاهه.
Our son is in college. Our son's in college
در دانشگاه فلوریدا.
University of Florida.
at the University of Florida. Florida.
اونجا یه دوست دختر داره.
He has a girlfriend there.
دخترمون واسه آی بی ام کار میکنه.
Our daughter works for IBM.
شغل جالبی داره.
She has an interesting job.
Your colleague says,
جداً من قبلا واسه آی بی ام کار میکردم.
Really? I used to work for IBM.
ولی کارم خیلی جالب نبود.
But my job wasn't very interesting.
say,
خانمم خیلی نامه می نویسه.
My wife writes a lot of letters.
به بچه هامون.
To our children. To our children.
ولی من ترجیح میدم ایمیل کنم.
But I'd rather email.
now ask your colleague,
شما چطور بچه دارین؟
And you, do you have any children? Any children?
she answers,
آره 2 تا بچه دارم.
Yes, I have 2 children.
هر 2 تاشون دانشگاهن.
They're both in college.
پسرم کالج بوستونه.
Boston College.
My son is at Boston College.
و دخترم در دانشگاه ایالتی واشنگتنه. کوتاه میگن ایالت واشنگتن.
Washington State.
And my daughter's at Washington State.
Ask if her daughter likes Washington.
Does your daughter like Washington?
کی میدونه؟
Who knows? Who knows?
هیچ وقت نمی‌نویسه.
She never writes. She never writes.
Try to say,
و من ایمیل ندارم.
And I don't have email.
فعلا ندارمش.
I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet.
گاهی تلفن میزنم.
Sometimes I call.
try to say,
ولی مکالمات تلفنی گرونن.
But phone calls are expensive. Telephone calls are expensive.
ما دیروز رسیدیم.
We arrived yesterday. Arrived. Arrived.
دیروز سعی کردیم.
We tried yesterday. Tried. Tried. We tried.
Try to say,
دیروز سعی کردیم بهش زنگ بزنیم.
We tried to call her yesterday. We tried to call her yesterday.
try to say,
ولی اونجا نبود.
But she wasn't there.
سعی کردیم بهش تلفن بزنیم.
We tried to call her.
ولی اونجا نبود.
But she wasn't there.
ask,
و پسرت بوستون رو دوست داره؟
And does your son like Boston?
آره شهر جالبیه.
Yes, it's an interesting city.
و دوست دخترش اونجا زندگی میکنه.
And his girlfriend lives there.
او اغلب میاد خونه.
He often comes home. He often comes home.
چون بوستون دور نیست.
Because Boston isn't far.
هفته آینده
Next week. Next week.
میریم دیدن دخترمون.
We're going to visit our daughter.
دیروز سعی کردیم بهش زنگ بزنیم.
We tried to call her yesterday. We tried to call her yesterday.
چون آدرسش رو لازم داریم.
Because we need her address.
ask how the weather is in Washington now.
How's the weather in Washington now?
خیلی سرده.
It's very cold.
Say,
چه بد، اما سفر خوبی داشته باشین.
That's too bad, but have a good trip.
خونه یکی از دوستاتونین. بگین معذرت میخوام، میتونم یه تلفن بزنم؟
Excuse me, can I make a phone call?
she says,
البته.
Of course.
ask if she has a phone book.
Do you have a phone book?
شماره رو میگیرین ولی جواب نمیده.
Say that it was the wrong number.
It was the wrong number.
Say that you're going to try again.
I'm going to try again.
از تو راهنما پیدا میکنین. بگین حالا شماره درست رو دارم.
Now I have the right number. Now I have the right number.
تو هتلین و خانمتون مریض شده. به متصدی بگین دکتر لازم دارم.
Doctor.
I need a doctor. Doctor. I need a doctor.
میتونی بهم بدی؟
Can you give me
شماره تلفن دکتر رو؟
Listen and repeat.
the doctor's phone number? Doctors. The doctor's phone number?
Ask,
میتونی شماره تلفن دکتر رو بهم بدی؟
Can you give me the doctor's phone number?
خانمم دکتر لازم داره.
My wife needs a doctor.
دکتر میاد. میپرسه خانمتون امروز چیکار کرد؟
what did your wife do today? What did your wife do today?
چی خورد؟
What did she eat? Say,
هیچ کاری نکرد.
She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything.
و هیچ چی نخورد.
And she didn't eat anything.
بعد معاینه ببینین چی میگه.
there's a drugstore on East 51st Street.
گفت یه داروخانه تو خیابون 51 شرقیه. بعد میگه اینجا دور نیست. بگید از اینجا دور نیست.
It's not far from here.
میبینینش؟
Do you see it?
اونها اونجاست دست راست.
It's over there, on the right. On the right. Say,
متشکرم دکتر و خداحافظ.
Thank you, doctor, and goodbye.
روز بعد خانمتون میپرسه با مترو میریم؟
Are we going by subway?
say,
نه بذار با تاکسی بریم.
No, let's go by taxi.
آدرس 18 خیابان پارکه.
The address is 18 Park Avenue.
نه صبر کن. اون خیابون صحیحه.
No, wait. That's the right street.
ولی شماره غلط.
but the wrong number.
آدرس صحیح 28 خیابان پارکه.
The right address is 28 Park Avenue. The right address is 28 Park Avenue.
Your wife says,
دور نیست.
It's not far.
بیا پیاده بریم.
Let's walk. Let's walk.
say,
اوکی خوبه. عملاً اون خوبه.
Okay, that's fine.
حالا خونه یه آشنا از پسری صحبت میکنین.
ask how old he is now.
How old is he now?
She says,
23 سال داره.
He's 23. He's 23 years old.
و تو دانشگاهه.
And he's in college.
در دانشگاه ایالتی واشنگتنه.
Washington State.
He's at Washington State.
Say,
شما یه پسر 23 ساله دارین؟
You have a 23-year-old son?
she answers,
آره و دوست دخترش 25 سال داره.
Yes, and his girlfriend is 25.
پایان درس 50